the skull.
Is this skull the missing link between the history of Egypt and the story of the Exodus?
It was made by the...
Weeks has spent the best part of his life digging in Egypt. He lives on a houseboat on the Nile near the Valley of the Kings. A schoolboy archaeologist turned real-life Indiana Jones. He's living a childhood dream.
Since I was 8 years old, there is nothing I have wanted to do except be an Egyptologist. No place I wanted to work except in Egypt. And I have never wavered in that. This is truly one of the most rewarding ways I can think of to spend a life.
Finding Tomb KV5 was the masterstroke of detective work. First unearthed nearly 2 centuries ago, it was rediscovered when Weeks launched an ambitious project to map the temples, monuments, and maze of underground tombs around Thebes. His find made headlines around the world. Actual physical evidence of who was buried in KV5 came late. After cutting through vast sections of the tomb, Weeks and his workers began sifting the debris. Buried near the entrance was the tomb's greatest prize.
It was here, in this pit, that we found the human remains of an individual I believe could well be the firstborn son of the Pharaoh Rameses II, a young man named Amenhotep. He and 3 of his brothers were all interred in this tomb. One of them is still here even today.
Now Weeks has secured permission from the Egyptian authorities to clean and examine the skulls.
Which one?
The data will be used to scientifically compare the skull to that of his probable